As a water company, we understand the importance of reducing our emissions and mitigating the effects of climate change, but we also feel those effects. Right now, the changing climate is giving us all sorts of problems, both on the water side and on the wastewater side. Whether that's changing water quality because of changing weather patterns, or more and more flooding that we have to deal with because of sudden storm conditions. So climate change is not an abstract for us in the water sector. It's something that we are living with every day of the year, and therefore makes us even more determined to play a full part reducing emissions and helping tackle the climate crisis.
So there are many advantages for businesses to reduce their carbon emissions. We're all seeing our customers, whether that's individual consumers or businesses that we sell to, are taking a much greater interest in the environment and environmental sustainability, and all trying to reduce their own individual carbon footprints. So as businesses who are selling to those customers, it's just simply good business to be interested in the environment and reduce your carbon emissions.
The business drivers for ourselves to reduce carbon are pretty obvious. It's to make us a more attractive company to work for, and it also gives us the opportunity to be a more attractive service to our customers.
The main drivers for Aggreko are our customers. So our customers are coming to us asking us for cleaner energy solutions or to help them to reduce their emissions. So that's a big driver for our business to take action and to reduce our carbon footprint. But it's also our people. So lots of our people, our employees, are really passionate about making sure that they're part of the journey, so they themselves are taking actions on climate risk. And I think we as a business have recognised that in order for us to encourage the next generation into our business, we absolutely have to show that we're taking action.
More and more, there's a requirement to show your commitment to net zero. So you may win more contracts by applying sustainability to your business. And also there's a brand perception. So if you have customers, you're more likely to be seen positively in the future as sustainability becomes more important to the consumer.
The private sector needs to reduce carbon emissions because everyone needs to reduce carbon emissions. There's a sense of how connected the private sector is in terms of supply chains, in terms of consumers, in terms of helping people do the right thing, making it really easy for the end user, say, you or I, buying a product, interacting with a service, make it easy for us to do the right thing when it comes to decarbonising, net zero, all these behaviours that are going to impact and affect environmental targets and contribute and combat climate change.
I think climate change, global warming are still the biggest challenges that we face as a society and indeed as a world. I know more recently other things have been front of mind, pandemics and wars and economic collapse and so on, but global warming is still the biggest threat to all of our futures, and so I think it's incumbent on everyone, including large businesses, to do everything we can to reduce emissions and to play our part in mitigating the crisis that we're facing.